Hey guys, welcome back to M6 Trains. Today we got some new trains to unbox, so let's get started. Okay, so I wanted to do something a little bit different than how we normally do things around here. Normally I'll do like an unboxing video or just kind of a review, or like if it's a new train. Sometimes lately I've been doing just running sessions of it. But now that I'm kind of showing myself and trying to change the channel up a little bit, we're gonna do things a little bit different, and I'm gonna just kind of show you the things that I got in that's new. And obviously I won't take the rolling stock, but all the engines that I have now we'll take them and run them at the end of the video. So we'll kind of combine everything into one video and kind of do a little bit of a new formula. So I think it'll be a little bit better, hopefully. Let me know what you guys think, but we'll change it up a little bit, so we'll see how it goes. All right guys, first up, you already know we had to get one. Well, actually we got, I think 4 of these, but these are the new, of course, the new Berwick cars by Atlas, and these are pretty amazing. I will say I definitely get the hype behind these now. I knew they were nice from the pictures I've seen online and the videos and stuff like that, but when I actually opened it up out of the box, or even just seeing the car through the little window in the box, I was like, okay, yeah, these are gonna be pretty nice. I'm not gonna, like I said, do a crazy review of these because we're gonna try and confine everything or compress everything. But yeah, now I see definitely why these are super nice cars, and I'm glad I got some. Of course, I mean, you could see probably a better review or a bigger review on these, but just to kind of recap, you have the amazing roller bearing caps. I don't know if you can see that. Just super nice detailing. You got the roof overspray. The doors don't open, but I mean, who cares? Nobody's really playing with doors anyway. But yeah, just a super nice car. Great detailing. Got some good weight to it, and they're definitely a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be. Definitely a lot longer than I thought, but super nice car from Atlas. Definitely, I can see why these sell out quick and why everybody loves these things. Here's the undercarriage. I don't know if I showed you or not. Let's see. But I get it. I definitely get why these are hot. These are super nice. I like these a lot. Yeah. Very cool. So we got the L and N, 2 Conrail, and then 1 NS. And these will look amazing behind any modern freight train. All right, guys, next up we have a pretty awesome one. This is one of the new P42s from Atlas, which is ex-MTH, this tooling. But this is the new Phase 7 paint scheme. And as you can see, this thing looks absolutely incredible. Super nice detailing on this. And I'm not gonna lie, guys, I really like this paint scheme a lot more than the iconic Phase 5, to be honest. I just love the striping, and I just think the color and paint scheme works really well in the P42s, and even better than the Chargers, I think. But I haven't even seen one of these in person yet, but I knew I had to get one just because I love this paint scheme a lot. I think they look really good with the red, white, and blue. Let me see if you can see that. The undercarriage is not terrible. It's a lot of molded in detailing, but I really do like this paint scheme a lot. Hopefully you guys can see all the roof detailing on here, but Atlas did a nice job with the MTH tooling. And there's a little bit of imperfection on the coupler cut bar, but nothing too crazy. I'm sure when I throw the plow on there, it'll cover it up anyway. But yeah, I really like this paint scheme a lot, and I'm sure this will be super nice. This thing looks amazing. And 174, I believe, was one of the first to get this new paint scheme. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. Oh, I didn't even spin it around for you. There you go. You have like the silver vent covers there. Yeah, this thing looks amazing. I really do like this paint scheme on this guy. They got the colors right. Looks to me, I mean, I haven't again seen one in person, but from pictures it looks pretty good. And if you've seen one of the videos I did recently, you know I've been kind of complaining about the MTH paint or MTH/Atlas paint on their diesels, and it looks like they did pretty good on this one. Everything looks pretty crisp. I mean, I could see a few spots that aren't perfect, but overall not bad. I mean, you'd have to look really close for it to, you know, be like, hey. But yeah, this thing looks amazing. I can't wait to run it, and we'll run it here in a little bit, but super glad I got this one. I wasn't like, do I really need another P42? Yes, but this thing looks amazing. Alrighty guys, hang on, let me lift this beast up, but last but not least, here is the all new, check this out, MTH Premier Z6 Challenger. Guys, this thing is awesome. Look at the color on this thing. Look at the details. The front end. I love that front end. That looks amazing. There's all this nice piping detail. I hope you can see it. It's heavy. It's big, so I'm going to try and make this quick. But it's super detailed. I love this thing. Look at all the roof details, or the boiler details on top, I guess. All the piping. I hope you can see that. It's amazing, but the front end looks awesome. It's got whistle steam. That front end looks mean. Let me put this down real quick. She's a beast to lift. I'll get the tender real quick, show you that. It's a little bit lighter for me to handle. But this thing is heavy, but it looks amazing. Look at the number boards up there. I'm sure those will light up. I cannot wait to run this. The green paint looks beautiful. But yeah, let me go grab that tender. It's a little bit easier for me to manage on camera. All right, guys, here's the tender. This is a little bit more easy for me to manage on camera. But this thing looks really nice. This is my first Vanderbilt style. I guess it's kind of like a hybrid, almost like a Vanderbilt, but not. I mean, I guess it would be considered one, right? But there's tons of nice piping and handrail detail on this. All your hatch detail on top. You got your marker lights, reverse light. Just a nice tender here, nice and big. Beautiful Great Northern logo on there. My hands aren't blocking it. Looks awesome though. I cannot wait to run this thing. Yeah, let me put this down. So anyway, I am super happy to have the Z6. I was a little disappointed because I had to cancel the pre-order for the Lionel F19 and the H7. I really wanted those, but it just couldn't work out. And I had the Z6 close to coming. So I knew I had to, unfortunately, send those to the chopping block, but I knew I had to get the Z6. I'm looking at it over there. But the Z6 had to stay. And I was just hoping that the details on it were as nice as the Lionel, the Pacific and the H7. And I'd say it is. It's really nicely detailed, and you'll see it in the running shots later on. But it looks amazing. I love the color. And I think I don't regret not pre-ordering or not going through with the order for those two engines, because that thing looks awesome, and it definitely makes it a little bit less hard to... The pain is not as bad as not having to get those two engines. I mean, that's a little dramatic, but you know what I mean. It definitely sweetens the situation. So I really love this thing. It's huge. I can't wait to run it in a little bit. I'm super excited to have that. It looks amazing. Details are awesome. And I'll show you some more shots of it here. I'll kind of piece them in. But I got this also, well, I already pre-ordered it, but I read later on that these things pulled a lot of reefer trains. And if you know me, I love reefer cars, especially the wood style or wood-sided cars with all the beautiful artwork on it. So I cannot wait one day to have that thing pulling a whole bunch of my reefer cars. It's going to look awesome. So when I read that, I was like, oh, well, that works out perfectly because I love reefer trains. So it'll work out. I can't wait to run it. But yeah, so that's the last of it, guys. That's all the new engines and freight cars that are in as of right now in March. So I'm super excited, super happy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. I I'm sure all of you love those new Berwicks and everything like that. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video. Enjoy the running session. Well, surprise, surprise, with my luck, unfortunately, my P42 doesn't work. Well, it works, but it has no sound for some reason. I tried to flash it and reset it as best I can, and for some reason it does not have any sound. So I'm going to try and figure out what I'm going to do, either send it back to Atlas or maybe they can fix it or something like that. We'll see. Very frustrating, but you know how some of these things go with new trains coming in, but we'll see what happens, I guess. But luckily, RJ was kind enough to send me some of his videos from his, because he got the same one. So luckily we can watch his go by. So thank you, RJ, for that. I appreciate you stepping up for me. I appreciate it.